shine. So where are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you?
What's going on, everybody? My name's Danny Ferrari.
My name is Parker Ament.
And we are Excellent Sound, and we are back with another slapper of a video, Parker.
Excellent remake.
Excellent remake. Super excited to be able to do this sound for you. Finally, someone's figured out how to do the actual Dolphin flute sound.
And it's us.
And it's us. Guess what? And the download's going to be in the description. And the reason why we're doing so many Skrillex songs is because...
Big news, guys.
Big news.
New pack release is coming out.
Woo! Early release,
Skrilla.
baby.
Yep.
Tell them about it, bro.
So we got a ton of stuff going on, you guys. We have an early access list that you guys can sign up for to be able to purchase this. So really exciting stuff.
The mic stand.
Goddamn mic stand again, dude, during the most important part. So we got a crazy early access list. We already have a ton of you guys on it.
Yeah.
And it's insane, to be honest with you. And we have a ton of bonus content. I'm not going to go too much into it. We've already told you guys in previous videos. So if you guys want that, join the early access list down there and throw a reminder in your phone for the August 8th.
Yes, make sure you guys sign up because I think we're only doing...
we're only doing 1,325 copies.
For that. And what's going to happen, especially with the project files, is they will be available for free for those who purchase on the early access list. Contest, all that. Check the link down in the description. We don't want to get too much into it, but...
Yeah, all the details are on that page, so just go check it out and enjoy the video.
Let's enjoy this video.
Yeah, man.
All right, cool. So let's get right into it, bro. I feel like, yeah, fix that mic stand.
Fucking fix this bitch up.
It was really exciting doing this song, especially because this is such an influenza song.
Yeah.
Like, just... the creativity of using a vocal and creating a sound like that, because I don't know if you guys know this, the sound is actually a vocal that creates that sort of dolphin flute sound. And using the different pitches and harmonics and a little bit of tools, which we're going to be showing you guys, it's really, really cool to be able to make something creative and totally new.
Yeah, and this was like one of the biggest, genre blending tracks, right. Skrillex and Diplo mixed with Justin Bieber, like this bubblegum pop like artist, Nobody ever did that before this.
It's like punk rock in a way.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
people are going to fucking Justin
like
Bieber's not
punk
punk. So, anyway, so the rack is in the download description right now. So if you guys want to go grab it, make sure you guys go do that. I'm going to just be going over it briefly, and then we're going to kind of be playing with it, showing you guys what you can do. So this Dolphin sound, during the first part of quarantine, we really started messing with trying to figure it out. Okay. And what it actually is it's actually the vocal from this part. We had our boy, shout out Jaden from 0111. Jaden
Big
and Matt
shout
Laura.
out.
Fucking angel voice, dude. Super handsome guy.
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
sings like an angel,
the
right?
sexiest voice ever, dude.
Sexy voice, sexy guy. What else do you need, right?
Exactly.
We had him sing on this, and a lot of like the vocal chop stuff that we're gonna have in the Skrilla pack is gonna be from his voice because he's so sick. But yeah,
he's
shout
got
out
that
them.
like perfect recording voice, dude. You know what I'm saying?
And he could fucking produce his fucking ass off.
Oh
too.
yeah,
Him and Matt
dude.
Laura, love you guys. Okay, yeah. So the sound itself is actually this right here. So I had Jaden sing this. Oh, let me take off the rack real quick. Sounds like this.
Need you the most, need you the most.
God, his shit sounds so good.
Sounds
I didn't even do anything
insane.
to him. Okay, so if you cut those vocals up,
need you the most, need you the most,
and kind of speed them up a little bit.
need you the most.
Okay, that's the first part, right? So cut up vocals, And then the next thing that happened was that Skrillex pitched these up 24 semitones. You can hear from 12. And then here's 24. If you do shift arrow or whatever, you're in FL. And it's that timbre of his pitching of his voice that's going up and down that's kind of creating that really cool sort of vibrato almost. Like, what would you call that, Parker?
Yeah, I mean, it's essentially vibrato, like that little squiggly stuff.
That's kind of making it, that's what's making it. So if you find a vocal like that and you put this rack on, you'll be able to do the same thing. So
you remember somebody like went after him and like for copyright that he like copied their song?
That was for
like,
Sorry.
It was like some oh, it was?
Yeah.
It wasn't this one?
No.
I thought it was like some Swedish artist like went after
Somebody
him.
did, but that was for the track Sorry that Skrillex did produce also.
Yeah, that's another blender genre.
Blender genre. Yeah, blend it up. Okay, so we're back to where we're at. Is pitched up 24. Okay, then adding the rack. I mean, the rack does it all.
Insane.
Okay? So I'm just going to briefly go over some of the stuff in here. We have a bunch of cool stuff for you guys to mess with, some cool macros if you want to mess with some more reverb, all that type of stuff. But I'll explain the main components of it. So the first thing we got is just a little bit of EQ going up, kind of creating a little bit of bandpass, getting it prepped for processing. Next, we have another EQ, EQing some other frequencies out. I probably could have done the same thing on the first one, but fuck it.
You need that double satisfaction of double low pass.
A multi-band dynamics right here, multi-band compressor is a really, really great tool to use for vocals, not just like OTT. Sometimes OTT can be a little too much.
Yeah, too much saturation.
Oh, yeah, I should probably turn these off. Okay, so we're just getting a little bit more processing on there. Again, cutting the lows after the multi-band.
Need you the most.
Okay, and then some saturation.
Need you the most.
Now this is where it starts getting.
Need you the most.
I'm pushing it really hard. I'm using digital clip. Digital clip is what I believe is saturation that Skrillex uses quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because it has that natural digital clip that Ableton.
It's a very shiny clipping too, because the analog one is very harsh and like kind of round, and it's really hard to like EQ that out sometimes.
Very true. Yeah. So if you're in FL, you can just use any old saturator. They all have different digital clips, so just kind of follow the best you can. You'll be fine. Trust me, because I'll show you the main point of it.
Need you the most.
Okay, so it's starting to sound a little bit distorted. Then we have another EQ cutting more lows out. Same deal.
Need you the most.
Because every time you add saturation or multi-band compression, you're adding those dirty old frequencies, the low frequencies. And then some overdrive distortion. It's barely doing anything, but the rack, you can fuck with it. Drive is at 63. You can see that the dynamics and the dry wet's like very low.
Need you the most.
It's like just subtle processing. And then this,
Need you the most.
a little bit of reverb for space. But what's happening is that,
Need you.
let me go back to where we are. This reverb is adding a very short decay time and a lot of dry wet at 75%. Okay, so now we're getting there, and then we add a little bit of saturation again with the digital clip, but this time I'm pulling it backwards. 69%. I don't necessarily...
kind of making it more like hollow in a way.
Yeah. And then some OTT with no lows. The lows are turned off. Okay. Again, EQ.
Yeah, you guys didn't know you can do that.
Yeah, this is a lot of
You could just turn those bands off in OTT.
Basically, what you're doing is you're just kind of adding distortion, and then you're EQing it and cleaning it up, and then adding distortion and cleaning it back up, and then compression, and you're just kind of doing that over and over again. Those are the steps.
I think that's the steps to like a successful rack too for anything that you're building.
This is the main point of the rack, is this reverb at 100%, okay? The decay short. That's what the secret of the rack is. It's 100% reverb with a very, very short decay time. But then, of course, after that, it sounds kind of very quiet, so you kind of need to get it to come up a little bit. Let me put it at 0. It's getting there, but then we're going to have some reverb, right? Just some stock reverb. This is like pretty standard for the actual sound itself.
Yeah, the first one is for more of ambience,
right?
You know, putting it in a place.
Let me turn this down because I just added a utility gain up higher because I need more gain.
Always need more gain.
I'm doing fine. I'm still distorted, but I'm not clipping, so it's not like sounding like ass. I turn the width down just to match the mix. That's up to you guys. You can spread that however you want. More multi-band dynamics. Pushing it back out, and then a couple EQs to kind of, this was just to kind of dial it in a little bit more, but this is just a little bit of a like higher band cut, I guess. Taming some of the highs, definitely some of the lows, because again, we're adding more processing. And then some other kind of surgical EQs over here. Pulling out some frequencies that were still kind of left over from the entire distortion. But that's pretty much it, guys. Really cool rack, and it's not just useful on this. What me and Parker are going to show you right now is actually show you guys how to do that. But first, before we do that, we want to tell you guys, like we mentioned before, that we have a lot of Skrillex content coming out. I'm gonna go to this camera, dude. We got a lot of Skrillex content coming out, and of course, like the project files and stuff that will be available for free for the
pre-sale.
For the pre-sale, we want you guys to know, like, we didn't forget about Patreon. So if you are a patron and you're waiting for your project files, we have something very special for you. We're going to be updating the Patreon with a bunch of project files that are not released yet, that are going to be filmed. So you guys essentially will have them before anybody, even before we film them. Yeah,
we have like unreleased project files that we've been waiting to do videos for. We're like super hyped on them, but we're kind of focusing on this right now. So if you guys join the Patreon, you guys are going to be getting unreleased remakes, and I promise you, these are like insane remakes. And we really want to do videos on them, but we care about our patrons, so we want to give it to you guys first.
Yeah.
While we're doing all this Skrilla stuff.
And if you guys want to join the Patreon, there's tons of tiers: YouTube, Legacy, Mystery, VIP. Go check out the link in the description below. But make sure you subscribe here first.
Let's do it.
So and that helps us out too. That supports us. So
huge.
Okay. So now I got this. Now I got our rack. Kind of showed you guys kind of how it works essentially. I have another thing of Jaden's beautiful fucking
angelic voice.
Angelic voice.
Where are you now that I need you?
Oh, God. Sounds so good. Okay, so now what we can do with this one is let's kind of repeat the same thing that Jackie, you did. And then what we could do is we can go ahead and let's bring this over so we can kind of chop this up. Me and Parker are both going to mess around with this.
Yeah.
Parker hasn't played with it too much, so it's going to be cool to see what he can do with it.
Yeah.
Like, see that little part right there is, I don't know, it's like a cool little. So I can just take these portions for right now. I'll put this over here for you, Parker, if you want to mess with it.
Yeah,
too.
dope.
But I feel like what you could do is. And just kind of take these and kind of chop them around. And then maybe I'll do this again. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Parker after this and see if he can kind of do his. He does you do like a lot of rhythmic shit too, which is kind of cool. And of course, we'll go over a little bit about some of the other sounds that are. Maybe I should do that now, I guess.
Yeah, do that, and then we'll come back. Okay. We'll come back to me messing with the rack.
So another thing we wanted to mention too is in Skrilla itself is there's all these sounds that are made are going to be in Skrilla. So this sound, especially this, we made this in Serum. That's kind of sick. That vocal sound.
Dude.
Okay, here, let me turn that off though. Right, so this sound is a really cool sound that was, I think, originally made in Massive, but we figured out how to do it in Serum. It's pretty simple.
It's pretty expensive.
It's very expensive.
It sounds very
expensive. It's called
expensive
sounds. And I'll just kind of give you guys a little bit of a brief overview for it. It's basically 3 different types of FM, because I think with Massive there was 3 oscillators.
Yeah.
Or if it was used in operator too, that's a possibility. So we have the sub essentially going into oscillator B and then back into oscillator A, all basic shapes. A little bit of processing, nothing really crazy, but yeah, that sound, and of course the layers in itself sound so good. Like it's just such a tubular sound, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's super tubed.
So tubed. But yeah, that sound, of course, and the drums are insane in this fucking song. With the sub too.
So clean.
So clean.
It's like the perfect pop drums.
And the snare, of course, the woodblock snare. I had to nail that. So basic and simple, but yet so good. I mean, this really is just, this is what the glue is right here. All right, you want to go ahead and mess with it, Parks?
Yeah. I was gonna say too, like Skrillex said it best himself. Like people, your voice is like the best instrument. You
Absolutely.
know, your mouth is kind of like the filter, and your vocal cords are like the oscillators. You know what I'm saying? So it is. It's kind of really cool, especially with a rack like this. You know, I've as you guys already know, like I've been really digging. vocal racks, like that slushy one.
Yeah.
That one was like like crazy dirty.
If you guys haven't seen that video, it's right here.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here.
Let's see what Parker can come up.
I love this rhythmic shit, dude. This might be too much, but let's see.
Whoa.
Oh, it's like one.
That's kind of sick, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these. Let's try this. I'm gonna give it some more verbiage. Let's hear this.
Ooh, that's sick.
You're right. I do forget I'm a drummer sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, everything's very rhythmic.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. And then maybe we can like put this a little closer, make like a little phrase.
You just need the da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, maybe like one more of these. Or like this. Danu, Danu. Yeah, like that. And then maybe more reverb.
That's sick.
Oh, that's crazy. And then,
I hope you guys are appreciating this, man. I mean, like, I know we're making a pack and everything, but really, like, we really wanted to do this for like the community because we felt like it was during quarantine and it just felt like
yeah,
it was just necessary to like dive in and just really like put 100% of our effort. Like, if you do anything, like, give it your fucking best, and you'll be able to create
and
amazing things.
We have
you know?
so much fun doing this for you guys.
Yeah,
like,
love
and we just want to share all of the knowledge. It's like the most fulfilling thing
It
to
really
do,
is.
honestly. You know,
It's like you know how to do like you figure out how to do a magic trick, and then you're like showing everybody.
yeah,
like,
be the worst magician
I
ever.
was.
Everybody would
I
get so
swear to
pissed
God,
at you.
I was a fucking magician when I was younger, but I was terrible at it because I kept wanting to show the secrets. I swear to God.
So funny.
So I
dude.
was like practicing magic and shit, and I'd be like, oh yeah, this is how it's done. Because
Yeah.
I always thought the thing about Skrillex, the art to me is how it's done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the music itself is art, but there's an art in how it's done, and I always feel like
Spoken as a true producer.
There you go.
You know.
Now that I need you.
nice, bro.
Still a little late, but here, let's do this, and then we're gonna do this, and then here I'm gonna mess with the rack a little bit. Do this. Do some like reverb throws.
Yeah.
Super wide. Just absolute crushing it.
Add more of the full room. That's sick, bro.
Okay, let's draw that automation in real quick, just to show how easy it is. Look at that. Go like this, boom, and then I like to do a little bend like that.
A little curvature.
Yep.
Nice. Dope, dude.
Yeah, I'm digging that, dude.
So you guys can pretty much see what you can be done here. We're super excited again to be able to share this with you guys. Make sure you guys go check out Skrilla. We are having that pre-sale sign-up list right now.
Yeah, there's so many people on there, so like
hurry
join right now. There's only a couple weeks left.
Yeah.
We're super excited, and we're going to be giving even more news and updates coming up soon. There's going to be some free stuff going on. We're going to have some Instagram contests. We're going to have like insane stuff going on. So make sure that you guys are like tuned in.
And again, like this project file will be available for free for those. It's called Needed You. It has all the sounds in it, of course, too. Will be available in the pack, plus tons of other stuff. This is a giant pack. So Thank you guys so much. Make sure if you're new here, you guys like the video, subscribe, comment down below what's your favorite part. We're giving away packs. We forgot to mention that. So if best comment gets a free pack of their choice, the top comment will get a pack of their choice that's out on our website. Won't be Skrilla yet. Sorry, guys. But we'll get their pack of their choice by having the best top comment. The winner this week is Leo Alaracron. Leo!
Congratulations!
And I also have an honorable mention that we will also give a pack of their choice too, because fuck it.
Is it a dad joke?
No, it's just funny. I thought it was really good and
nice.
worth the second place one, basically. So yeah, what he says is, it pops up on screen right here. He says, "Bruh, Skrillex was way ahead of his time. You are damn right." And
you are damn right.
That's from our Equinox video. So make sure you guys go check out that video if you guys want to see how we made that sound. And of course, the honorable mention goes to Alakalishnar. That's some magic shit.
Yeah.
There is his name right here, okay? With 36 likes, it says, "I've never really bought packs, but I think I'll consider getting Skrilla."
Ooh.
I had to. Shameless self-stuff. All right, cool, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Again, make sure you guys like the video, comment down below for your best comments for a chance to win a pack. Sign up for Skrilla early release, 1325 copies. I don't have time. Let's get
out of here.
Let's get the French out of here, dude. Hold on. All right.
No, we like the French. The French are going to stay, but we're getting out of here.
Was it from Dumb and Dumber? He's like, "I don't know, Lloyd. The French are assholes." He's like, "I'm talking about a little bit of place called Aspen."
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to play it from the build out. Let's go ahead and do it from build 2. We'll see you guys next time.
Where are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you? I need you the most.